problems can get sorted out if there is goodwill on both sides and if there is communication between both sides. After this meeting, Mr. M.M. Singh and Mr. Siddiqui have continued to have monthly interaction meetings with the union and with workers at Manesar. This process of communication is intact even till now. It's not broken down. It's not been stopped. Communication channels are wide open. That's one factor. Second, despite the Haryana government having some reservations about registering the union when it was done, they finally agreed to the company's view that a union should be registered because we believed in good faith that once the union was registered, a major demand of the workers would be settled and they would then go forward in a spirit of cooperation and a spirit of mutual communication. The union got registered. They even sent a box of sweets to Mr. Siddiqui here for having got the union registered. It seems this was all very short-lived. On the issue of contract workers, the company decided a new policy by which the number of contract workers would be drastically reduced. They would only be used in non-value-adding activities, would not be used in anything directly related to production. The numbers would fall drastically, and the recruitment of contract workers would not be done through a contractor, which leaves possibilities of some amount of misuse. But the recruitment would be done like for any regular worker by the company's HR department. And these contract workers would in course of time be given priority in becoming temporary and regular workers. This policy was also announced to all the workers, and this process of a gradual transition to this policy was to be completed by March 2013, less than a year away. And it was known to all the workers that this problem was sorted out. Other issues relating to leave and incentives and whatever, these were all resolved. There were no outstanding issues of the previous union strikes, of previous strikes, which were left unresolved at this point of time. I think it's important to understand this because I hear people here and there saying, oh, management doesn't settle issues, they make promises, they don't fulfill them. You know, the usual kind of things. Oh, so-and-so is saying this was not done or that was not done. I want to categorically state that all these major issues, including the union and the contract workers issues, have been resolved both for Manesar as well as for the Gurgaon factory. These are not issues which are live anymore. Wage negotiations were due. Wage negotiations had been satisfactorily resolved in Spile some time ago. Negotiations with Gurgaon union started for the Gurgaon wage settlement, and a little bit later negotiations started with the Manesar union for the wages in that plant.